had that since the first interviews that I did.
Mr. Beatty, we need Mr. Blake back too if he's finished his break.
I'm sorry,
We need Mr. Blake back too if he's finished his break. I'm sorry.
You said that you'd never seen this picture before. I was like, you know, percent sure that you went to a wall.
Of the internet, Judge.
All right.
You can afford purchase. So this is provided to Mike. Because I remember talking. I talked to the press about that, and I had that picture when I talked to the press before you guys did the indictment.
back on the record of State versus Woodward. The defendant, attorney counsel, and the state are all present. Mr. Blake's back on the witness.
tell me who the three gentlemen heading back toward the edge of Mr. Henry's property are?
I don't know. That's probably Gary, Roger, and me.
All right.
I don't know.
First off, do you recognize the voice you
I just think that sounded like Roger.
said? And the Tim that he's talking to, asking him to slow down, would that be you?
So what now?
Tim. You go by Tim, right?
Yeah.
And said, Tim, slow down for a minute, I'm old. Is he talking to you?
I guess so.
Why are you guys heading back?
I don't know. I don't remember.
We've had your phone, headed back to the party, stayed there for a few minutes. We heard what you said, aren't gunshots, but you don't know what they are. Stayed for a few more minutes, and now you all are heading back.
Yeah.
More fun?
I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't remember.
Well, let's see if we can refresh your recollection. stroke on her.
They're saying what now?
Isn't that you saying I'm going to have a stroke on her?
No, it's not, no, they never said nothing like that.
What are you saying then?
I don't know exactly what I'm saying, but have a stroke on her.
Who's the dog that he's yelling at? Woodward dog?
Huh?
You all, three of you all go off.
Red ran it because one of their dogs got out.
Go.
play again? I don't know who that was.
Okay.
Gary, we're gonna bring it up to 1202.
1202.
So you just moved it up about an hour?
We moved it from 23:20 approximately to 12:02.
So about 40 minutes?
About 40
So
minutes.
what's going on during that 40 minutes?
Pretty much music, some vehicle noise, things of that nature. I'm happy to play it for you, but no distinct conversation, no yelling. My notes reflect, the only thing of any real significance is at about 23:50, the floodlights illuminating the neighbor's property go off. And then there's music playing pretty much from 23:52 until this incident.
All right.
Judge, the state agrees that we watched it during that period of time. It's status quo, basically.
Okay, that makes sense. I have a question. It looks like the whole background in the picture just changed.
The floodlight turned off. The major thing that happened. We could go to that point, but that does change the illumination.
You can roll back to show you when it goes off, Jeff.
That is what occurred there.
23 hours, 15 minutes, 58 seconds.
I believe it just looked completely different. Okay.
It does look different because of the illumination.
All right.
But Mr. Blake, right up there. Earlier you told us nothing was being burned. Isn't that in fact somebody burning? But for that to be a flag.
Burnt the flag over there.
When are they burning?
I didn't know nobody was burning nothing.
If you didn't know that nobody was burning nothing, you see them burning something, how do you know it's not a flag?
I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Just saying, nobody would know you're a racist.
I don't know who that is.
And you had no idea those people were out there burning something.
That's,
Where were you?
I was just sitting here looking at this, but I don't remember none of this at all.
Pretty clear that's what they're doing.
Somebody's burning something now, but I'm sitting here, I don't know if I was inside or what, because I don't remember this. Not nary a bit.
Well, let me ask, before we go back to that, cause you any concern of people who had earlier in the evening been yelling and over the period of the last month and a half, been having a problem with you, or standing out there burning something? That cause you any concern?
Objection, Judge, I don't understand
I
the
don't
question.
know where you're going.
Okay, hold on. Just tell me the legal basis for your objection. The
Pure
question, when you
speculation.
boil it down, was did it
Pure
cause...
speculation.
The question was, did it cause him any concern? Go ahead.
Did that cause you any concern?
Uh-uh.
No. All right. Identify the voice that's going, whoa, 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 why are you doing that?
It sounded like me.
Sure did, but you didn't know anything about it, I thought.
That's stupid. I'm still sitting here looking, and I still don't remember it. Like you see me walking right off of my carport, walking out there.
And you recognize your voice too, can't you?
Yeah.
Arguably, that's when he exited, which you don't really see.
No, we've got the next thing when he starts crawling across.
Right. So I would move it to 12:15. Judge, I think we're both in agreement. For the next 5 minutes, there's really not a whole lot of action.
All right.
Mr. Blake, at this point, you and your friends are totally unaware of the fact that Mr. Woodward has exited his house and is now moving to an area where he can surveil you. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Is that yes?
Yes.
As a matter of fact, you were not aware of the fact he had left his house at all until the shooting actually began. Is that a fair statement?
That's right.
And so far as anybody expressed in your hearing, no one else was aware that he had exited his home before the shooting started.
Yeah, as
correct?
far as I know, nobody knew it.
Okay, thank you. Who's that?
That sound like Roger.
And who's he directing the fuck you bitch at?
I don't know. I would imagine Billy, but I don't know.
Not anybody in your party.
Don't think so.
So it would have been directed at the Woodward family, or Billy specifically.
I don't know.
All right. Who's that screaming, suck my dick packet?
That sound like Roger.
Again directed toward the Woodwards?
I don't know whoever he was. I don't know.
And you certainly don't believe it was being directed toward any of the people at your party, do you?
I don't think so.
Just saying, let's do it again.
I don't know who that
up, see if you can recognize the voice. About 1442.
Defendant's right.
That's at 1442. That's about right. Can you recognize who's saying, let's do it again?
Well, that sounded like Jessica, or Kim.
What is it they want to do again?
I believe it was doing shots of Jaeger.
Right after Roger was yelling, "Fuck you" and "suck my dick" to the Woodwards.
Evidently it was right after, it was just on the tape.
Oh. Who's walking toward the Woodward property?
I don't know.
All right. Who's yelling there?
That sounded like Roger.
So, you think this has anything to do with the "let's do it again"?
I don't know.
Roger's kind of starting it up again, isn't he?
Yeah, like I say, I don't know.
All right. That's a lot going on there, but did you recognize who was saying "slash and burn"?
I don't know. I don't know which one that was.
Say, somebody's just burned something that you forgot about. Now they were saying, "let's do it again." Now they're coming to the corner of their property, right up the Woodward property, and somebody's saying "slash and burn." Is that just a coincidence with the "let's do it again"?
That I don't know. I don't remember.
I was unable to hear that statement on the recording, and the witness never said that's what he heard.
Well, let me
You
back
wanna
it
ask
up.
him again, or?
Sure, let's play it again. Yeah. About 1455, 1500.
It's important for me to know the distinction between what you think they've heard and what the witness thinks was heard.
I understand. Did you hear the slash and burn that time?
I don't know what it said.
Oh. Back it up, play it again. You know, if it would help you, if we can actually give you a pair of headphones, it might help you listen a little better to it. Would you like that?
I don't know.
Judge, can we have the witness step down, and then we'll play it for him once with headphones?
You will?
That's fine.
Okay. Did I remember right that this is not the original audio or video track that was recorded by whoever's camera recorded it?
No, you're not. This is the only audio track. This is recorded by the surveillance.
So nobody has done any enhancing to any of it?
Judge, the only things that have been done is I applied a brightening so the picture is a little brighter and used a denoise app, I guess, to get rid of some of the fuzz, the electronic noise that's generated.
And-
My client didn't hear electronic buzz noise, nor would anybody have heard it, so. But anyway, that was done with state's knowledge, and
And I didn't say it wasn't, I'm just trying to figure out if this is what would have been on Mr. Woodward's monitor at home, or if it's
Well, this
something
Mr.
else.
Woodward is standing just a few feet away, and I believe at some point in the testimony you will hear that he could clearly hear this. Some of the other stuff, Mr. Woodward would testify he understands and heard through the monitor, and actually, based on what I anticipate the testimony is going to be, heard some things more clearly than we can hear because of the ambient noise or whatever. But at this point in time, I believe the evidence is going to clearly demonstrate that we're not relying on this recording for what Mr. Woodward heard and was reacting to.
Okay, good.
I think I've disconnected the speaker so there won't be a loud pop, but I can't promise you.
All right.
No, it's all right. It's really loud. Give me just a second. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Should be. Were you able to hear it any better on the
Yeah.
headphones?
Yeah, I don't know if it said slash and burn or crash and burn.
Okay. And you don't know who it was?
I don't know who it was.
So as you heard it, it was either crash or burn or slash or burn. Okay. And just before that, when somebody was saying, "Tell him fuck you" while you're there, did you recognize that voice?
I believe that one was Roger.
Roger. Thank you. Yes. Who is making the comment about showing their asshole in the whole hole?
I think that was Roger.
Okay. And that's while he's mooning the Woodward house, is that correct?
I don't know if they were moving it right then. I can't remember exactly when it was.
You certainly recall that at some point in the evening mooning the Woodward house, don't you?
Yeah, I do think that did happen. Yes.
That's fine. What's it say? Can't see it. You know who's saying the whole hole?
I think that was Roger.
Okay.
saying, you know, but it sounded like Roger's voice, but I don't know.
Okay, well, let's back up and see if you can figure out what they're saying. Did you understand it then?
Yeah, well, vaguely, I don't know if it's hold my weed or it was pull my something, I don't know what exactly we said there. The last one sounded like Roger saying, hold my weed, and the first two sounded like, one of the youngins pulled my something, I couldn't tell what it was. Mr. Blake, what's this floodlight being turned back on? Anything I know? I don't know.
All right. Recognize that voice?
That's Roger.
Recognize that voice?
Yeah, that's Roger.
How about that one?
That was Roger.
How about that one?
That was Roger.
Well, just before the fuck you bitch, someone said something about we made that up, or just what it sounded like to me. Did you hear that?
No, I didn't.
Let's back that up just a little bit. I'd like to know who said that. You heard that?
Yeah, I don't know who that was.
Okay. And you don't know what they were talking about they made up? Yeah, right. I think right now we're gonna hear somebody say, fuck that we made that up was directed at something that Billy Woodward had been
Oh, I
accused
have
of.
no idea about that.
All right.
That's Roger's voice, but I don't know what he said.
I won't back it up, but I thought he said, "And your mom."
Okay, if that's what, but
No, I want what you hear, not what I hear. More importantly, what the court hears. 2313. Why don't you just play 2313 through 2318? Because I think those three comments flow pretty much. Is that Roger?
yeah.
Okay. Who would that be?
That was Roger.
Now, at this point, still a fair statement. None of you are aware of the fact that Mr. Woodward has left his house and moved to an area where he can clearly hear all these comments that are being directed toward him and his family, right?
I know.
Okay. Do you know who's making those comments?
That would be Roger.
Still Roger. Okay, thank you. Do you know what he's talking about then? Okay. Who was that?
That was Roger.
You know what he's offering $1 for?
I don't have a clue.
And who's that? Saying stop and rethink that. You just got your eyes whipped and in return you get to shoot him for something that doesn't hurt.
Just talking about when the kids arrested.
You get to shoot the kids for something?
Yeah, with the water squirter thing that they had out there.
And why is he asking them to stop and rethink that?
I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking about him.
Isn't he actually suggesting that if they got Billy Woodward to fight with them, then they could shoot him and they would
No,
be
he was
able to
talking
shoot
about
him
the
without-
kids with the water guns when they were wrestling. That was the problem. You lose, you got shot with, because they get the water out, the ice cold water out of the cooler.
Okay.
It sounded like Roger, I think.
Okay. And you still are claiming that the conversation is about squirting some of the boys who are wrestling with a water
It
gun.
was the boys and the girls. It was all of them. That's why earlier when we was watching the video, you see the kids screaming and running, and they're running off to the yard like that. That was them with that water gun squirting each other, and they're running because it was cold. That's where we made them fill them up at. So when you lost, you got shot with that cold water.
Yep. Now, who said this thing? Come on, boys, we're all going together. We're all going together, all three of us.
It was Roger, Gary's two sons, and maybe another one was all. Justin was kind of throwing all everybody around. He was a big boy, even, and all of them was going to get Justin and the rest of the thing.
So all five of them were going to get all three of us.
Yeah, it was the rest of the thing they was wanting to get this one.
And who was that female voice that said, "Oh my God, they're doing it"?
That was Jessica, I believe.
And who's that saying, "Get up, asshole. Come on, get up, get up"?
I don't know.
Okay. is that?
It sounds like him
Do you know who she's talking to?
talking to Gary.
I don't have anything until 36:54, so I suggest that we fast forward to that, but I'm happy to play that either direction. 36:54, right before the shoot.
Well, last minute.
Last minute before the shoot. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see anything else.
But, well, let's say 36. 50. Yeah, let's see. 36, 54. Yeah. I'll start at 36, 25. Okay. First off, could you understand the voices and understand what was being said during that exchange?
No, actually, I just heard gibber in the background. I didn't.
Okay. Would it assist you if you listened to that with the headphones?
Yeah, it does sound clear. Well,
Now, at the beginning of that, well, let's go ahead and play it again. But saying, get it back?
Mhm.
Yes? Who is saying, get it back?
It sounds like Roger's saying, get it back to one of the kids, James.
Isn't that same voice also saying, yeah, let's go get him?
No. No.
What do you think they're saying?
Don't go get him.
Don't go get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's talking to Justin, where Justin don't jump into a little wrestling match with him.
And then somebody immediately after that says, get it back again. Is that correct?
Yeah, they get to what their little bag that they're wrestling over there that they've been doing all night long.
Who's that saying, come on, gang?
That's Roger talking to him about their wrestling. There's like 3 or 4 of them against Justin, 3 or 4 of the kids. And Justin's on his knees and he's taking all the kids on.
So right now, everybody'd still be wrestling, right?
Now, they wrestle, they get tired, they rest, they rest a little bit, they get tired, they rest.
Yeah. Stop. That's when Mr. Woodward appears with the gun, isn't it?
Look, yeah.
So, according to you, everybody was just hanging around, wrestling, when Mr. Woodward came around with the gun. Is that correct?
I don't know if they was actually on the ground, but I know Roger and Justin had just got through. The old might still have been, but I think they had just got through. I had just walked out of the house with a cigarette, and I think Roger was standing up. I don't know if him and Justin were still attached or not. That's hard to remember.
Well, a few moments ago, you said all of the kids were piling together, wrestling.
Yeah, they would wrestle, and it was not like a continuous wrestle thing for 5.5 hours with the kids. They would go in spurts.
Mr. Blake, isn't it true that what Mr. Woodward heard and what you all were saying was a continuation of your efforts against him? And he heard Roger saying, the same person that had been yelling at him all night, yelling obscenities at him all night, yelling at his family over and over again. He hears him say, get it back, come on gang, let's go. And that's when Mr. Woodward acted.
Wrong.
Where were you actually when the shooting started?
I just come out of my back door onto my carport.
Describe to me what you saw.
I don't know. I heard the first shot and didn't know what it was.
What did you do?
I was standing there looking. Then I seen Roger fall, or I thought he bent down to pick up something or something. And then when I looked up, that's when I seen Billy point the gun at me.
Okay. So you didn't actually see Billy before you saw Roger fall?
No.
Okay. Who was around Roger?
Justin.
Anyone else?
I don't remember exactly which one, but there was a couple or 3 or 4 kids out there then.
So you're saying that when Billy came around, it was Justin, Roger, and 3 or 4 kids all around grouped together?
But within the area between the houses, not exactly right there beside Roger.
But I thought they were all wrestling together just a few moments ago.
I don't know exactly if they were all there, whether they were wrestling at that particular point in time, I don't know. But that's what had been going on right there all evening, like I said 1,000 times.
Except for when you were down there yelling at centerpieces of Woodward's, right?
The kids were still back there doing it, wrestling and playing.
What happened after you saw Roger fall?
That's when I started getting shot.
Anything else you recall after that?
Yeah, he ran over and he shot me 5 or 6 times in, ran over, emptied it when Gary come running out and he pushed Kim down and he finished the clip. And Gary fell. He put another clip in, shot Gary some more, came back over, shot me 5 or 6 more times then. And then I seen him roll Roger over and shoot one more time, and then he was out. The bullet.
So, according to your sequence of events, Mr. Woodward shot Roger once, shot you several times, shot Gary several times, came back, shot you some more, still had a bullet left to shoot Roger, but didn't finish you off.
Right.
Anything else you recall?
Riding in the helicopter going to the hospital.
Anything else?
Not until I woke up.
When did you wake up?
Thursday.
Is that when you gave your statement to the police?
Evidently so. I don't much remember.
Okay.
I remember that they were there.
You didn't tell the police anything about any of this wrestling going on, did you?
But I don't know what I told the police that night. I just told you that.
Yeah, well. Sir, would it help refresh your recollection if you listened to your police interview?
It ain't going to change me remembering it. Not from that point in time. I just woke up from a medically induced coma. I'm not going to remember what they had me with that medicine where you don't remember nothing. I didn't remember. I didn't even know it was Thursday. I thought it was Monday morning. Until Carrie told me it was Thursday, and I didn't know I'd been under for 4 days.
So, there's nothing that I could show you or let you listen to that would help you remember what you told the police.
On that day, no. There's no way I can remember it.
All right.
I mean, you can show it to them. I'll be more than glad to hear it, read it, whatever you want to.
Well, if it'll help refresh your recollection, I'm happy to do
I'll
it.
be glad to look at it if you want me to.
We're done with it.
I'm not done.
No, I'll let you use it.
Here.
We did. We caught him. He did hurt some people, yes. Not just you. He didn't hurt any of us, but yeah. Let's start with this. What do you remember? What do you remember from that night?
We came up to my mailbox.
Okay.
I think we started there.
Okay. When you say that he started, what do you mean?
Started shooting.
That's when he started shooting. Okay. Who was down by the mailbox?
It was him that I seen.
Okay.
I took the first shot at the time he belly.
Right.
And then I made it to my front door. Back door.
Okay. Now, when did you first know that you were shot? When did you know that you'd been hit?
The first shot.
The first shot. Do you remember where you were standing when he first hit you?
Probably at the front of my vehicle.
The Pathfinder? Okay.
And then I think I was in my game box
Okay.
by the time my lights went out.
Okay. Okay. Do you remember talking to anybody while you were there? Do you remember saying anything or screaming anything?
I was yelling at you
Okay.
and carrying the house to fucking run.
Okay.
Hide or run.
Hide around? Okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
This is what I should have fucking yelled.
Do you know if you got a chance to yell that, though? Or did you pass out before that? Easy now. Yeah. It's okay.
That's all. But there's some death.
No, you're fine. It's not leaking. Your eyes are watering. Is it just bugging you? Yeah. Did you? We'll try to figure out that way you're not wiping your eyes with the same one.
All watching me. And I was trying to remember. Where's the fucking Seaspire? No way I can get it.
Yeah.
Spreader bar I just made. Well, I just fucking left it. Chain, I fucking way I could get that. I fucking would stop.
How many shots do you think you heard? Did it seem like a lot or only a couple?
I heard the shit hit the ground and I couldn't move.
Okay.
Then he started to move.
Okay.
Then he said, I got past him, bitch. And then he was walking off.
Okay. Okay. Do you remember anything else after that? No.
I was beating on the door, telling him what. Yeah. It's like, got them erecting it, so that I didn't fucking move. You said that? So then I just let it dead.
Okay.
And then he walked off or something. He walked off and let it. And I did see. I didn't know where he was. And I tried to get around, find something.
Sure.
Everywhere I tried, so fucking slimy. I couldn't make no tracks.
Couldn't get up.
I just be on the door, don't care. And kids, if y'all still in there, I love you to death. I love you to death. As bad as I want to see you, don't you come out and try.
Sure. You're trying to keep them safe.
And I sit there and I try to stay away. And I try to move. Like the way you know, then I got tired. I said, fuck, I'm getting tired.
Yeah.
I said, well, fuck, I'm already dead. But I just said, fuck you, you son of a bitch. Let me know when you'll come back on me. I was, fuck, I'm dead.
So you figured you would leave everybody else alone if he could hear you?
Alone and come back on me.
Okay.
Because I'm so fucking shot up, I ain't worth a fuck. Fucking, I'll be the guinea pig. Just leave my family and friends alone.
Right.
Whatever. But that was just like, by the time it took me to tell y'all that when I went to sleep,
Okay.
what was the direct told that 30 seconds?
Not long, yeah. Did it feel like the incident took a long time, or did you feel like it went through really fast?
Oh, no, man, it was down.
Just real quick and rapid like that. Well, what have they told you happened? What has Carrie told you?
She didn't tell me nothing. Evidently, I don't know about Gary and Roger. I think they're hurt. I don't know if they're dead or alive. I know the girls are okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the girls are all fine. I can tell you that Gary and Roger didn't make it. They didn't make it, okay? You're the only one that lived. I can tell you that Gary passed very, very quickly. Roger was able to hold on for about a day or so before his body gave up. Okay. So yeah. It's very lucky that Kim wasn't shot. She was actually standing right next to Gary. And just sheer luck that she didn't get injured. Same with Jessica and Carrie. So. That's why we wanted to come talk to you. Because I figured nobody had told you that yet, and I think it's important. What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
You got a pin button here, or a PMS button? Yes. Will you go ahead and try to go ahead and...
Yeah, we can't do that for you. There you go.
Want something else? There's a L. There's another little thing here. Red phone. There's a little button here.
That's close. What is it you're looking for?
She did have some. So that green spine slate, over there, that man like that.
Why don't you let me go get her to come help you?
Over here.
Yeah. Yeah. Let her do that for you, okay? That's what they're here for. And they're nice ladies. But we'll let them help you. things that are resewn in your belly, and I want you to have anything. Remember? Let me hook that back, honey. That's a suction.
She got it from over there. She was leaving.
I know. See, this is right here. This is your suction, your magic suction wand. Okay. Put your oxygen, keep your oxygen on your nose.
I didn't know she was going.
He's going to fight with that. Don't hold anything up here, remember, because we had to put that tube back in already. You don't want to do that again.
She's been as sweet as she can be.
I bet. Oh, no. I'm just a little confused with this whole. Yes. I'm used to people when I start.